We have a newly obtained police report into the investigation of Henderson City Councilwoman Carrie Cox, who's facing accusations of spying and illegally recording one of her colleagues. It also reveals concerns over several other alleged ethical violations. And now we have George Acosta joining us here live in studio with more on that.
This investigation led by Las Vegas Metro Police, who is tasked with looking into any allegations involving elected officials in Clark County, alleges Cox used her position as an elected official for the private benefit of herself as a favor to others, while also attempting to tarnish the reputation of several of her colleagues for political gain.
The 20-page report into the 10-month-long investigation dating back to the January 9th incident, which alleges Cox illegally recorded the private conversation between her colleague, Henderson City Councilwoman Dr. Larson, and two other individuals while at City Hall, reveal a series of alleged ethical violations. Now, the officer report reveals Metro investigators believe to have found a probable cause after surveilling Cox's Henderson home over allegations Cox and her husband had been operating a daycare service out of their residence over a series of 5 years without having obtained proper licensing. Now, details of that investigation allege Cox accrued approximately $200,000 in profits over a single year. Now, the report further details another instance alleging Cox's misconduct as a public officer, claiming she used her position as an elected official to vouch for a nurse practitioner whose license was on the line as she was facing disciplinary action from the State Board of Nursing. Now, a further look at text messages obtained by Metro Police reveals that Cox allegedly used her position to corroborate with another individual to thwart the career advancement of another individual, preventing them from attending the FBI Academy. After reviewing Cox's contribution and expense report from last year for allegations the councilwoman had solicited $2,000 in donations to help feed struggling families Thanksgiving meals, detectives say they believe the information was fabricated, saying their findings show Cox never donated the funds. Now, further claims by investigators detail allegations Cox fed information to at least one local news outlet, claiming she did it in efforts to tarnish the reputation of newly appointed Henderson Police Chief Reggie Rader, alleging Cox's, quote, deep-rooted motivations against HPD. And lastly, investigators state Cox bypassed protocols by previously using her city-authorized credit card to make unauthorized purchases for 10 copies of City of Henderson Animal Control Facility keys, later giving them to volunteers, which granted them access to restricted areas in police buildings.
Now, the report further reveals that several of these allegations are considered to be civil violations and not relevant to the criminal investigation itself. According to the alleged recordings, now Cox is scheduled for an arraignment hearing next Thursday. But for now, reporting in studio, George Acosta, News 3.
George, thank you. Cox's attorney issued a statement saying, quote, the beauty of our criminal justice system is that all those accused within it are presumed innocent and afforded the opportunity to defend themselves through the court process. He goes on to say Mrs. Cox very much looks forward to addressing these allegations through the appropriate channels in court.